Hi everyone, welcome back and Happy New Year. So Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So I've got a little friend with me today for this video, and this video is going to be about what has worked over Christmas and what didn't work, and then our goals and New Year's resolutions for 2019. So what are the things that worked over Christmas? We had a brilliant Christmas, didn't we, Emily?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And one of the things that I think really worked was buying things throughout the year. And that's by using things like the Extreme Couponing and Bargain Facebook group, which has been brilliant. And just using things like Amazon and getting cheap prices on things. That has been really, really good. So buying things throughout the year has definitely helped to spread the cost for us. The second thing that has worked really well is that I have used Canva.com for all of the cards that I've made and thank you cards. It's been so quick to use. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I am a huge fan of Canva. I've done thank you cards for my son's birthday. I did my husband's Christmas card, done thank you cards for Christmas. I've just printed them off at home and it's been brilliant.
Have we? Have I ironed them on?
She hasn't written them yet, but we've printed them all off ready to go. So one of the things that I have done is buying more experiences rather than gifts, and we talked to the children before Christmas that they were going to get less presents this year so that they would understand that actually the value of the things that they're getting, but also that we wanted to make memories as a family. And there was a big box, wrapped up box under the tree, and can you tell everybody what was inside it, Emily?
Yeah, it was for both of us, and in it was a gold balloon, and then under it was Strictly Tour tickets. And
are you excited about the Strictly Tour?
Yeah, because how many weeks?
It's about 6 weeks that we're going. So we're going to the O2 in London, and we are going to see the Strictly Tour, which is going to be absolutely amazing. So that was one of their big presents. It gives us something to look forward to as well, doesn't it, in the new year? So that would be really, really brilliant. I think the good thing about doing things like that is it also doesn't introduce lots of new toys, lots of new clutter into the house, which, you know, the kids have got lots of things and they didn't need loads of toys and things like that. So you wanted to do things that were more practical and then buy things that were like that, experiences like that we can look forward to. We also I went more simple this year with my decorations, and actually that worked for me. I was so busy anyway, and actually I think scaling it back just was better for me and just more realistic around the time that I could spend. The other thing that really, really worked, and I'm so glad I did it, was that I'm usually ill over Christmas. I'm usually quite poorly, and this year I had a flu jab in October, and whether it was that or not I don't know, but I haven't, touch wood, I haven't been ill. So I think I will definitely make sure that I have a flu jab again next year so that I'm covered. So what didn't work, and actually there aren't many of these, are there? I mean, one of the things that didn't work was that I was studying for an exam, wasn't I, in the run up to Christmas, and to be honest that just wasn't great and didn't help and kind of ruined my Christmas a bit, didn't it? Because I just couldn't get so involved with the build up, and I wasn't as organised because I needed to focus on that. So I had planned to wrap all of my presents by the end of November so that I could enjoy December. And again, that didn't happen. I was still wrapping on the 23rd of December, so that didn't work, did it?
And I got 2 Hermione dolls.
Oh, I made a mistake. It was a good thing in that I had sent family members ideas of presents, and what I'd done is I'd sent family a text with a link to presents on Amazon, so people didn't have to go looking for them or finding cheapest prices. I did it all for them. They just had to click and go through to it. But I accidentally sent the same present request to both your nannies, didn't I?
Yeah.
But it's fine, it's done.
Yeah, because we gave the Hermione, and then what came back was the Harry Potter doll that I hadn't got.
So I did then subsequently order the right doll, so it's fine, it's sorted. But there we go, never mind. The other thing that didn't work is I had great plans to make my own sort of rustic decorations and suddenly become an embroiderer, I think.
But
didn't do that, did we? That didn't work. No, never mind.
We could make some right now.
Yeah. Possibly not. We'll see, shall we? I mean, I think it would be nice if I would really like the kids to carry on making decorations, because I just think they're lovely little time capsules. So there we go. Now, this part of the video, we are going to talk about our goals and our New Year's resolutions. So those are things that we want to do or change in the new year. So one of my things is that I want to move more and do more exercise. And I have got a weight loss goal because I was doing so well with fasting, wasn't I? I was doing really well. And then in the run up with my exam and everything was a bit mad at work, I stopped fasting and I put the weight back on that I'd lost through fasting in half the time that it took me to lose it. So that was pretty gutting because some of my work clothes didn't fit. So I was like, oh no. So I have got a goal, and that is a wedding. We are going to a wedding, aren't we? Do you remember? Do you remember whose it is?
Oh, Henry.
Well, it's my sister. And she's got a little boy called Henry. My sister is getting married to a lovely, lovely guy, and I do already call him my brother-in-law, but in fact he isn't. But he's absolutely as good as, and he will be a proper brother-in-law, won't he, in the summer? So that is a really lovely goal and fantastic thing to look forward to.
And about that, they said that we're all gonna dress up as dolls. People in the wedding.
I don't know.
But
really?
They said that.
Do you really think?
Yeah, they said that.
We're going to be Star Wars characters. That would be so funny, but I don't know whether that will happen. We'll see, won't we?
Oh.
Maybe for the hen day or the hen night or something. Another goal of mine is that I want to save some money every month. We haven't been great at this. But what I am doing is I'm saving a little bit of money every month into a separate account called Holiday, and because we have booked our holiday, we need to pay the balance in June. And so I'm putting a little bit of money across to that account every month, and then after we've paid the balance, I can save up for Christmas. And I was doing that anyway, so I was saving about £80, trying to save about £80 a month for Christmas last year, and that was fine. But I mean, I wasn't working last year, and actually it was tricky to save that. So I'm going to really try to save some money this year. I want to get started with my teaching course, but I also would like to do a counselling course. I've always been really interested in counselling, and I seem to be someone who people like to offload to. So I want to learn more about it and perhaps be more effective in the way that I respond to people. So I want to do lots of learning, basically. I've got lots of personal goals in terms of how I want to grow, my own personal goals. I want to eat more healthily and do more healthy batch cooking. I want to do a series of slow cooking on my channel, healthy slow cooking, because it's something that I think might help with juggling work and cooking and home. So that would be good. I want to have less waste. So we already we already do composting, we grow our own vegetables. But I would like to have less waste generally with things like plastic and cling film. So I'm doing some research into these wax wraps that you can buy instead of cling film that are reusable. so I was looking at that, that are sold by Lakeland. I was doing some research this morning, and I just feel like people can do their own little bit to help save the environment and use less plastic. So that's a big thing that I want to do. And the last goal or resolution that I've got is I want to make more happy memories with my family. So we were looking back at the photographs the other day, and I was doing a video. It was a really old video when we went on holiday in 2016, and had it saved to another channel. And so the kids were Diddy, you know, looked smaller, and it was lovely looking back. And I want to make more memories for my family, and I don't mean that I want to go out and spend lots of money, you know, far from it. There are simple things that you can do, nice things that you can do to make lots of lovely memories. So that is a goal for 2019. So thank you for watching. Thanks for all your support during 2018. Looking forward to making lots of new videos in 2019. So huge Happy New Year!
Happy New
Let's
Year!
hope that everyone, oh look, you're out of shot. Let's hope that everyone is happy and healthy in 2019. And here's to making lots more new memories, happy memories. And if you're not a subscriber, then we would love to have you, and I will see you in my next video.
Bye!